Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall solve the next set of programming questions that was asked in Zoho. So in previous video I have solved like 7 programming questions. So then basically they will ask 10 programming questions in Zoho. So then we shall quickly see the remaining 3 questions. So we shall see the 8th question. So this is the 8th programming question. Like for none of the questions they are going to provide the options and you are going to trace the code and write the output. So this is the program which is asked. So that is static int st. So int j equal to 0. So we have a for loop followed by the switch case, and these are the cases followed by the print statement. So now quickly we shall trace the code. So initially static int st. So we shall consider, so since it is a static, we shall initialize st to 0 initially. So next thing is they have declared j and j is equal to 0. So initially 0, so 0 is less than equal to 10, the condition becomes true, switch off 0. But here there is no case, that is 0, so it checks for the case, that is case 0 is not there. So if the cases do not match, then the default is executed. So you can see minus st. So initially we have considered st to be 0. So when it is minus st means you are going to decrement the value by 1. So now the value of st becomes minus 1. So continue. So continue again, it goes to the for loop. So again now the value of j becomes, it is j plus equal to 3. So now the initially the value of j was 0. So now it is incremented by 3. Now the value of j becomes 3. So again it goes for the switch case, switch of 3, it is checked, but here there is no switch case that matches with 3. So again default is executed, and now again st becomes minus 1 because it is decremented by 1, so value becomes minus 2. So again continue, now again j is incremented and now the j becomes 6 because 3 plus 3, it is incremented by 3, so now the value of j becomes 6. So it will check for the switch of 6. So you can see this matches. So case 6 will match. So then the value in this is executed. So st plus equal to 2. So the value of st equal to, that is plus 2 minus 2. Therefore it will be 0 again because both of them cancel each other. It will be 0. So then after that we have st mod equal to 2. So 0 mod 2 is again 0. So st will be 0 itself and j is equal to minus I. So then after that j is equal to minus I. So then after that you are going to continue. So what will be the, so continue again, it goes here. So j is equal to minus I. So here you can see st equal to 0. So there is no value for I. So j is equal to minus I. So we shall consider the value of I to be 1. So if I is equal to 1, you can say j equal to, because if you consider I equal to 0, you cannot say minus 0. So if you consider j equal to 1, it will be minus 1. It has some value. So now again continue. So j is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is less than equal to 10. Condition is true. Switch off minus 1. Here you can see there is no case with minus 1. Again default is executed. So again st minus 1. Now again st will be minus 1. So again you can see minus 1, j is incremented by 3. So minus 1 plus 3. So it will be minus 1 plus 3, which will be 2. So j is equal to 2, you can say. So again 2 is less than equal to 2. Condition is true. Switch off 2. There is no such case here. Switch off 2. Again default is executed. So the value is decremented by 1. Therefore st equal to minus 2. So next thing is again you are going to continue, and the value of j is incremented by 3. So j was 2 initially, so now it is incremented by 3. So j becomes equal to 5. So again j is equal to 5. So 5 is less than equal to 10, condition becomes true. So then after that you are going to check for switch off 5, but there is no such case. Again default is executed and the value of st is decremented, like st will be minus 2 minus 1, which will be minus 3. Again it will continue, and now the value of j is incremented, which will be 5 plus 3. So like it will be 6, 7, 8. You can say it will be 8. So switch off 8, there is no such case. So after that you can say switch off 8. So 8 is less than equal to 10. Condition becomes true. There is no such case. So again now again j is incremented, which becomes like it will be 8, 9, 10, 11. So now the j value becomes 11. So 11 is less than equal to 10, the condition becomes false. So once the condition becomes false, it comes out of the for loop, and you can say the value of st plus 5. So it will be minus 3 plus 5, so which you can say the value is 2. So therefore you can say the output of this value, you can write it as 2 is the output for this, 2 is the output for this code. So next, similarly we shall consider the 9th programming question. So again here you are going to call the function int function of int x. So you are going to check for, first you are going to start with the main loop. So function of 4. So you can see the function of 4, like 4 is greater than 2. So in this case, if it is calling function 4 times, like you are going to call the function for first time, second time, third time as well as fourth time. So here you can see the function 1. So whether 1 is greater than 2, condition becomes false. So minus, so the condition is false. Again 1 is greater than 1, again the condition is false. So again it will print %dx. So the value you can say it is printing 1. So next is now function of 2 is executed, like function 4 times it is executed from 1 to 3 4. So you can say 1 is over, next 2. So 2 is greater than 2, condition is false. 2 is greater than 1, condition is true. Then minus of x will be 1. So it will print 1. So next thing is, again you can see it is returning x. So again the value of x you can see it is returning 1. So next step is like function of 3, it calls 3 is greater than 2, condition is true. So it will call function of, that is minus x. So function of minus x will be like, it will be, so you can say 3 minus it will be 2. 3 minus 1 will be 2. And next thing is like function of 4, it is going to call 4 is greater than 2, condition is true. So function of minus x, you can say it is minus decremented value of x, it will be 3. So function of 3. So again it is going to print of %dx. So therefore you can say 3. So whenever there is a function of 4, it calls for the function of 1, function of 2 because it is a recursion function, and similarly function of 3 as well as function of 4. Since it is a recursion function, so it calls for the 4 times. So you can say the output of this is 1 1 1 1 2 3. So we shall see one more last programming question that was asked in Zoho. So then char star str of equal to 1 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 6 7. So first we shall write the string which holds the value, which is 1 2 3 4 5, followed by 2 3 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 7, as well as the last one is 4 5 6 7 8. So this is the string which is like the char string is storing the value. So next thing is that we have a char star sp. So like which is pointing pointer to the pointer, you can say sp star ptr. So initially str, it star ptr means which points to the address. So here you can say sp star sp. So star sp means which points to the value, like str plus 2. So you can say this is str. So this is str plus 1 and this is str plus 2, as well as this is str plus 3. We are considering it. So next thing is, you can say sp is pointing to str plus 2. It is 3 4 5 6 7 comma, then after that str, which is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5, followed by str plus 3, which is nothing but 4 5 6 7 8, followed by the last thing is that str plus 1, which is nothing but 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the value which is pointing, like it's a string. So you can say this is a string. Even these are strings, so which are enclosed within the double quotes. You can say these are the strings, and similarly even these are strings. So these are the values which sp is pointing. So next thing is char * ps. So there is a pointer like star ps. So we have a star ps, and then you can see the value of sp, it is been assigned to ps. So whatever the sp is pointing to the value, so now ps is pointing to those values. So next thing is printf %s star so star star plus plus ps plus 2. So here initially we have a pre-increment, so you can see ps plus plus. So initially you are going to increment the value by 1. So we shall consider this. And then here the value is incremented by 1. So we shall consider the one character like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First character we shall consider. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you are going to increment the value by 1. So which will be 4, 5, 6, 7 as well as 8. So as well as 8. And then after that you can say so then after that it is pointing to ps plus 2. So ps plus 2 0 1 2 3 4 string of, so it is pointing to the ps plus 2. So like value it is pointing, so you can see from 2 like 0 1 2, so it is pointing to ps plus 2. So this is the value like 6 7 8. So you can say the ps is pointing to the value 6 7 8. So 6 7 8 is the output for this programming question. So thank you.